All right, we're going to be drafting Modern Horizons. We're on Arena. What the? Interesting seeing me here on Arena. So I haven't read too much of these cards, so it's going to be kind of maybe a slog here at figuring out what to do. But today's the first day. What's our rare? Flare of Cultivation. This is basically just cultivate. Probably grab this Ophiomancer. It's not bad. I've seen this as a direct damage. Choose target creature or planeswalker. You get 3 energy. You may pay any amount of energy. It deals that much. Landfall. Put a quest. Sacrifice it and reanimate. Cost 1 less for each. Yeah. Flying 5/5 seems good. Affinity for artifacts seems awesome. It's a good payoff. This is another reanimate. Return target artifact creature card from your graveyard to hand. Deals damage to the card's mana value. These landscapes are cool. When you cast or cycle them, create a 1/1. We'll just grab the Ophiomancer. It's decent. I'd like the Furnace Hellkite, but seems okay. We don't want Deserted Temple. That's pretty bad. Proliferate. It's another Hellkite. Return him from the graveyard. -3/-3, and then exile it from your graveyard to additional value. Watchdog seems awesome. These Hellkites seem interesting, but I'm not sure how many artifacts there'll be. I just don't know the meta this well. Let's take the Watchdog because it's a gold card. I see already Proliferate and some cards that can come back for it. I don't see any, like, I guess that's an artifact. Let's get the Hellkite. Come on, let's go here. Big stuff, big artifacts. Here's the zombie artifact again. He's a 1-drop? Okay, 1-drop, 1/1. Come back. Don't really want the Aegis. Creature enters battlefield under your control, deals 1 damage to each opponent. That actually seems pretty good. Is that better than the 1-drop? Probably, yeah. When you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each colorless you control. It's a big guy. Costs colorless to cast, though. I don't have anything that can make that. Let's go with the Gatekeeper. Artifacts. Boom. This seems really good. Yes, I've seen this for Pauper. Affinity for artifacts, so already costs cheaper. Flying, and when it enters battlefield, each opponent discards a card. If they can't, you draw a card, which is even better. You never really see that, where it's like if they can't, you draw, so there's upside even if you miss. That seems so good. My buddy's a fan of rats. Like he just loves that in limited is the 2-drop discard a card, and this being Pauper playable, being an artifact. This seems really good. Okay. I doubt the Furnace Hellkite's going to come around. Ooh. Well, that's the gold card we want. Refurbished Familiar. Seems like we're pretty open in this. I'm just going to soak in what else there's got. Like, non-basic lands does not look good in limited. Just battlefield, you get 2 energy at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase. Tap it unless you pay 1. So it's a flying 3/1. Pre-combat main phase. So you do this after your beginning of pre-combat main phase, then it can't attack. Okay, you can't do anything funny with that. Let's just grab this ram. Glimpse the Impossible. Over when it enters battlefield or attacks, it connives. It's not bad, but it's 4-drop. Whenever a modified creature you control dies, manifest the top card. Choose destroy artifact, destroy enchantment. Target creature gains hexproof. Foul Strike. I think we'll just want to cut black or red. Actually, this seems decent, right? Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. This turn, though. At the beginning of your next end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, put them in your graveyard, create a Eldrazi. Let's try it out. Junk Diver is an artifact. This is an artifact. Adapt. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on this, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, you lose 2 life. It's just a big dude that can synergize with the 1-drop artifact over a Junk Diver. Junk Diver just seems nice to have, and it's an artifact, so let's grab that. Move counter from target permanent you control to another target permanent. I mean, it gives us colorless land to draw Eldrazi. Don't have any counters, though. I could with that 1-drop if that 1-drop artifact comes around. That could be interesting. I think this was like the main pickup we needed, though. It's a creature. It gets +X+1, where X is the number of artifacts you control. So it's only 1 health. I didn't really notice that. It's not... I guess. Then you equip it onto something else. Do we grab that, or do we grab Cycling Blue? Or we just grab the black card. Artifact, big Eldrazi. What would be my 3rd color, or just grab one in our thing, or a colorless land? Let's grab the Dread Mask, because then we can get green, put counters on things. There we go. Hopefully the other one wheels. I think it's in this next pack. Skip to Viper could work with the... Oh, we didn't grab that. This puts a +1/+1 counter, that like 5-drop, that whenever you put a counter on something. Same with this. No, this puts counters on its own. That's fine. That's fine. We're learning. This is an artifact, though. I think this is a decent start. Didn't get that other Furnace Hellkite to come around. Not getting what we want. I think we want blue. We're just going to avoid white. That in the sideboard, though. Good old Reef Room. Love the card. Love the flavor of it, but a little slow. I guess in case we run into match. Trample. Beginning of combat on your turn, target creature controls gains haste +X, where X is the number of Eldrazi you control. Artifact that ramps me. When it comes kicked, it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters and trample counter on it, and with haste. That's decent. Landfall, you get an energy. Pay 6, draw 3 cards. Landfall energy is just pretty good. Exert it as it attacks. If you do, target creature gets big, where X is the number of the permanents. Counters on permanents. All permanents you control. Dang. I think we just gotta choose the rare. I mean, this guy can come back around. Let's do it. Lots of 3-drops. It's not that good. 2 rares that don't look that appealing. This is an artifact. Maybe we should have been in white. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever another creature or artifact you control creates an artifact, though. We want that before the common. This looks insane. Whenever you sacrifice another Eldrazi, so the spawns put counters on him. This also looks insane. These gold cards look really good. Let's grab the 2-drop, though. Kirk? What the heck? Wormcoil larva? That creates a lot of artifacts. Let's do it. We're going heavy in the theme. Dread Mobile. Sacrifice another artifact or creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on this. Stack Outlet's nice. Nesting Ground's okay. This guy seems okay. Adapt. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on this, it gains Menace. It's interesting. Enters battlefield, you get energy. When it attacks, you may put Pay 3. If you do, put a counter on it. Kicked. Interesting, interesting. I think it's another 3-drop. Let's grab this guy. Permanents you control have whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on this permanent, put an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Sacrifice a modified creature. Sacrifice a creature or sacrifice a destroy target creature or planeswalker with a modified creature. This sacrifice this way, draw a card. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's grab this. It's a 2/3 for 2. Oh. So we're kind of junned. Definitely not playing that. Let's grab this guy. Even though there's removal, I think this is going to be great. Worn Power Stone. Inventor's Axe. Enters battlefield, get energy. When it enters the battlefield, attach to target creature you control, they get +2. Ooh. Uncommon artifact. Deals damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. If you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent or opponent. Okay. Seems pretty good with the counter thing, and it's an artifact. Enters the battlefield, and whenever you draw your 3rd card each turn. Mass zombies. Junk Diver it is. Destroy target artifact. Target creature gains +3/+2 and gains trample till end of turn. Horrific Assault. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. If you control an Eldrazi, you gain 3. Junk Diver it is. 2-drop. Keep our curve a little lower. Deer, Nightblade. I don't think we make tokens. Can make larvas. It's like for the Eldrazi spawn. That would be sick. I'm gonna grab the Marauder. I don't know about the Marauder. Keurig? Alright. Sure. I'll run that. He's pretty insane. Can you just make a weird, like, worm coil larva sound? I guess we're taking Marauder again. We've drawn 3 or more cards. We're probably not doing that. Blue is open. Sacrifice another. It shows sack outlet, create blood token, which is artifacts. Okay, okay. It's a flying 6/6 for 5. Yeah, we'll take that. Cranial Ram. Wish we can take that, but you can't. It's a flying 6/6. What am I going to do? Fabricate? Yep. When you cycle them or cast them, create a 1/1 or 0/1. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Instant speed. Draw 2 cards with flashback. Popper's going to love that. Discard a card at every head though. Deals 4 damage to any target. If an opponent controls a multicolored permanent. Alright. Echoes of Eternity. That would be hard to cast. This is an artifact. Whenever you attack, get energy. Pay 3, create. Seems okay. It's a 3-drop, but I'd rather just get like removal or card draw. Probably. This can be a red-black. It's pretty good, actually. Nah, we need removal probably. Worn Power Stone. We're not blue. We're green and red. Okay, okay. Or this guy. Probably this guy. Basking Brood Scale. Everyone's talking about him. That seems pretty sick. Let's grab 1-drop though. We're in pack 3 already. Ugh. Wish we got that other Hellkite. That would have been super sick. Probably not running green, though. Sad to say. Would love to. Especially this Cursed Wombat. Just need one, which I don't have many. Oh, baby. Definitely picking that. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of your first upkeep, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top of your library. Exile the rest. When you cast a spell, exile target permanent. That's 1 or more colors. Sick. Priest of Titania, sick. Lands, sick. Another land, that would be super good. But let's go this guy. Enters battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. I mean, it's a land. So that's probably the pick over the Transmigrant. Ooh. I think the flexibility of this being a land is just so good. So we gotta take it. Even though that's an artifact. Back to this. We'll take the Void Pouncer. Because this is blue and white. We're not doing any of that. Vexing Bubble. Or Bobble. We're not doing that either. I think we're being a little bit more aggressive. Wanna be. Cursed Mirror. Yeah. I'll take that. That seems fun. +4, +0, and has Trample. And it's got Cascade. Yeah. That seems hilarious. Black, green. Glimpse the Impossible, I guess. Junk Diver again. Doesn't seem that bad, honestly. And if we can get anything back, like, great. Sideboard, artifact, hate, playable card, and basic land. Snow-covered waste? We might run that, actually. Just because of our Void Pouncers. Is it worth it running our Void Pouncers? Get that out of here. Yeah. So what is this? 8 + 7 is 15, 16, 17. We can definitely minus like a swamp. A swamp. Minus. Okay. I think I like all of our top end. Keurig just seems good too. Not doing +1/+1 counters, I guess. Get him out of here. Get out of here. You just click, okay. Need the removal of the Void Pouncers. Probably remove. I think the Junk Divers would be awesome. Wait a second. Maybe we do want the Void Pouncers. Because we have a little bit of an Eldrazi theme going with this Eldrazi. Glimpse the Impossible, make some Void Pouncers, and then we can run 2. We just remove all of the Junk Divers. Is that a little too slow? It's an artifact. Probably. That one's a little weird. We can remove at least one Junk Diver. Okay, what else? We need one more cut for 17 lands. It's 14, 15, 16, 17. Curve is a bit low. Gosh, I want to get rid of our one removal spell. probably the junk diver, right? All right. Half Eldrazi, half artifacts. All right, match 1 against Merit 21. Seems okay. I mean, playable. Ooh, this seems really good. Alright, another red. We need black quickly. Play the Void Pouncer just normally. And we need to drop black pretty quick. There it is. Enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. Then if you cast it from your hand, I wouldn't then. I don't think Curse Mirror would work. So we just play our own Molten Gatekeeper into the familiar. Yes, I should have attacked first. Get 2 energy. Whenever another creature, it doesn't have to be an artifact? Dang. Okay. At the beginning of combat, you may pay energy. If you do, another creature gets +1 and gains haste. Where's his energy bank? Right there. He's got 4 energy now. +1 attack. That's pretty good. No blocks then. Alright, we're going to make you sacrifice something. No, we played this first. Then we make the servo, and then we can play the familiar. Create the servo. Bam. Bam. Play the familiar. Couple triggers. And attack with all. Gatekeeper got its little value off 3 creatures there. Sure. Easy bump. And he takes it. Okay, okay. We got good blocks against the Amptaraptor. Seems like we're doing a bit better than the aggro red-white. Sure. Close to combat. Does he gain trample? Just gains haste. Not sure what he's doing here. Sure. Yeah, block there. Block there. Call that good. Got any tricks? +3, +2, something? Split second? First strike. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Ooh. I have only 1 artifact though. Play Curse Mirror into the familiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this should be it. Mm-hmm. 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 Pow, pow, pow. Oh, is this just best of ones, right? That's fine. We didn't have much of a sideboard. Hideaway. All right. They're coming. This looks pretty bad. Guess it's okay. That was a great draw. Island. He could switch his islands. Oh, we should do that. Reveal top 4 cards. Put a permanent from among them into your hand. Reveal. What's he revealing? He creates one too? Dang. Damn. Ooh, little rug action. Eldrazi. Looks like he's just going big. No! Ow! 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 You liked being there. Ow! We'll just do the value junk diver play. Getting close to the mace. Maybe I should have done Cursed Mirror because of... And I could have done Molten Gatekeeper. That would have been much better play. Dang, Kitty's distracting me. But if I did the Mirror, copy Gatekeeper just to deal extra damage, then I would have been at 6 for this mace. Let's take this. More Reef Worm, though. Have this come in tapped. We'll do the Gatekeeper. Oh, it doesn't trigger off itself. We should have done the fish. Should have done the fish. It would have been blocked anyway. Maybe we shouldn't have played that because now we have enough lands. Should have just played a land and have untapped mana. I was trying to like use my mana to most efficient, but we're just always going to have extra mana now. I could have just played this as a 3/1. Yep. Mace time. I get the cascade ability. When you cast this spell, the cascade doesn't even when it enters the battlefield, it's a cast trigger. So insane. I guess that makes sense because they come out before this. It's just I play on paper a lot with cascade. Kind of shortcut these things. What do we get? What do we get? Oh! Yes! Holy moly. Alright, sure. He gets it? That's insane. That's insane. Jeepers. That's insane. Come on, man. We probably lost this one. Pretty cool combo. Stack him again. Make even bigger. Oh, he didn't. Why not? 6/6 are big enough, I guess. Not sure how we get back. Seven. You got me. That was pretty cool. Junk Diver. It's on death. I forget about that. But they both died, so then I got back my artifact that died at the same time. It's pretty good, but a little slow. On to the next. we're now just 1 and 2. That would have been muted for a long time. Looks like you're ready, though. It's half Eldrazi, half artifacts. I wanted to go artifacts because I saw this bad boy. And then I just kind of got Eldrazi synergies. It's my first one. We're learning here. We're learning. Vaccine Bauble seems pretty bad. Doesn't matter here. This guy's so sick. Geomancer is OP. It might be from here. We're gamers now. What do I have? Oh, I can instant speed sack the Eldrazi spawns. It's like, what? Pretty sick, because whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on him, you draw 2 cards. If you do, you lose 2 life. Alright. Sweet. Rank up. 2 and 2. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me still. I had a little bit of audio issues last couple times, but figuring this all out. Trying to do a different scene in OBS, so. Okay, got our colors, got a 2-drop, 1 to 2-drop. Looks pretty good. Gotta change our mountains. Apprentice, just in case he has a kill spell. Sure. Servo. All attack. Ramp. No land? I mean, it is a land. We'll play it tapped. So we can also play this guy. I think we want to attack. It's fine. she not counter self? Whenever another. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Big ramp, big ramp. Alright, we're gonna be a familiar. Discards another land. Oh, we got our big boy next turn. Gain 2 energy. When it attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, it gets first strike. Deals combat damage to a player gets bigger. It's pretty sick. Player big boy. Ooh. Alright, next. Attack in the air. Sack outlet's gonna be real nice here. He's got nothing else in the hand. Alright. Big ramp into nothing so far. So far so good. My turn. Alright. Go to attacks. Player lovely worm coil larva. I think we're pretty good. Pretty good. Climbing. But we got audio. It looks like 3 lands. I guess I can play. Yeah, this looks decent. Still want to change my basic lands. It's going to be a while for me to take care of that. Let's play this tap land. Not like organization. Ulamog. Woo! Pretty good. Ulamog in the graveyard. Okay. Let's... Apprentice might be pretty good, and then these guys could be later. Yeah, let's do Apprentice. Make our servo. Pass the turn. We'll go Gatekeeper and then see where it can go. Create an insect. Create an insect. Create an insect. Sacrifice any number of creatures. Search your library and/or graveyard for a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of creatures sacrificed this way and put it on the battlefield. Okay. Doesn't have death touch, so we can attack all in. Plain old card. A green-white. Red, it looks like, too. It's much cooler UI than Moto. Cycle it for 1? How much? What do they show me? For 1. I think I played Kirak here. Is it risky? Yes. Is it really cool? Yes. Woo! He can't pay extra, so 5 creatures, he still can't get Ulamog, that's 10. Finally found his mountain. Interesting. When it attacks, you target creature gets power equal to the number of counters on permanents you control. With Bestow is pretty cool because if you build a creature, you get the Bestow creature after. Alright, that's fine. Got me. Not another black source. So I think I want to... I could just play these guys. Three? Goodness. Okay, okay. Doing the +1/+1 counter thing. It's grabbing Ulamog? Grabbing that Tide thing again to get back up to bunch. Ulamog it is. Scary. I can cast it next turn. That's pretty insane. This is we're slowly losing it. This being flying too sucks. So I was going to play that 6/6 flyer. But he's still at 10. I don't know how I can come back from this. Cursed Mirror. If I become a copy of this, doesn't get any exile or annihilator or the cast trigger. Actually, he does because he'll exile. Okay, okay, that might be very good. Kick this. Ulamog doesn't have haste. Cursed Mirror will give me haste. I could risk, do Glimpse of the Impossible, hit a land, play the land, then Cursed Mirror. But that's, if I don't hit a land, I don't have Cursed Mirror. Too much of a risk. Seven? No, 7. Furnace Hellkite. Thank you. You draft Ulamog, build the perfect deck for it. Oof. Rank up. Opponent named Plains. This looks good. He also has a pet rock. I see you, I see you. That's a pretty good start for him. He's playing mono white energy planes. This guy knows his style. Pretty good. First strike. Freaking first strike's gonna hurt. Nice. Oh. This will be a great blocker to the Hex Gold Slip. Well, it's bigger. Good. It got exiled? Dang. It's a pretty good removal. Not looking too good. Oh, we shouldn't have done the apprentice. That was because if we drew our sack outlet, we would have been in business. Yeah, we shouldn't have done the marionette. Oops. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think we win. Oops. Stole that one. Cursed Mirror. Card's pretty good. The Baconator. This guy gold rank? Guess we can keep. Can't. Yeah, it's okay. Got a horse. Nice. Still want to change my lands.
I think he's bluffing here. Nice. Okay. These warped creatures. Just you. Naya. Bestowed on there, that's pretty good. Let's do Glimpse first. Found a land. Guess we won't attack. It's a big guy. Let's do it. This is pretty good. I couldn't have played any of my big guys. I could have gotten back this if I wanted to sack my Eldrazi spawns, but 3 life, sacking 2 Eldrazi spawns for that is pretty terrible. Getting this Death Touch Snake to block these guys is going to be so good. Okay. Let's get out this larva. Cursed mirror. 2, 3, 4. Cursed mirror's sick, but I think we gotta get the larva out. So let's attack first. Exploits a creature, gain control of target artifact or creature planet turn on tap, it gains haste. Yikes. I'm dead. I'm dead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really close. Oh. Dang. Well, for the first run, that was pretty sick. Learned some things. Going artifacts. And then having to switch over to like Eldrazi stuff was kind of ick. Didn't wield the second Cranial Ram, of course, didn't wield the other Furnace Hellkite, but this seemed pretty slow. Didn't get to play it once because I didn't have that many artifacts. It was more like these 2 5-drops were pretty carried. This was insane. This was super good. Glimpse the Impossible, just making the spawns is sick. But the real winner of this whole thing was Cursed Mirror. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't have picked up those junk divers. I don't know. Sick run. We'll hopefully see you guys next time here. And more MH3 drafts, dude. This is sick.